This is a story that takes place on the September of 1796. Here we follow 4 congressmen who go into the congressional building where President George Washington of the United States gave his farewell address. Our story follows 2 days after he has given the address as the congressmen come to collect his papers.
Alright, men. We have some papers to analyze. The context of this speech is George Washington has served as a president for 8 years now, in 2 terms, and he's stepping down to let John Adams and Thomas Jefferson run. He is stepping down as a president because he is tired, and he also does not want the government to be like how it was when the colonies were attached to Britain. He wants there to be a set amount of time that the president can be in power for. He creates the rule that a president can serve for no more or no longer than 2 terms, which is 8 years. This is the last time Washington officially addresses the nation as a president.
Sir Uri, what shall be thy meaning to thy paragraphs?
Ah yes, the meanings. Let us analyze the meanings of each paragraph they were given. It seems like we were able to recover paragraph 3, 4, and 5. Well, it seems like paragraph 3 serves as a statement or proclamation of Washington being a witness of his nation's liberty. He even confirms it in the statement, as in the second half of the paragraph he confirms the statement with his confidence of his nation's liberty. No recommendation of mine is necessary to fortify or confirm the attachment. I think this paragraph overall cements the strength and power not only he had left behind, but the power, the citizens that follow in his steps. Now in paragraph 4, in this paragraph, Washington's talking about how all the people are united through a central government, and that all the trials and tribulations arise. He reassures them and motivates them that they must keep their ideals, and they must keep their liberty for their country in their hearts, to take any challenge to their patriotism in force. Now, paragraph 5. In this paragraph, Washington is explaining to the people that while they might be separated in their beliefs, they are united under a freedom, and their patriotism is for America. He talks about whether you are a citizen by birth or choice. The name of an American belongs to you, and you must always have the pride in your nation. There are slight differences in the people, but everyone is really the same. The people of this nation have fought together and triumphed together. The independence and the liberty the people have was a joint effort.
Sir Uri, what might be thy context for thy arisement?
Well, some key words I would use to describe it would be unity, the quality or state of being one, not multiple, or being joined together in agreement. Tranquility, the quality or state of being quiet and peaceful and calm. Prosperity, a condition of being successful or thriving. And patriotism, the quality of being patriotic, of course, and the devotion and vigorous support for one's country. And of course, inducement. How could one forget? A motive or consideration that leads one action, or additional, to be more effective in the actions. I have also found these words in the paragraph 4 and 5 of Washington's final address.
Sir Uri, may I ask, are there any quotes that one could take as thy most important?
Ah yes, quotes. Well, I have noticed one from paragraph 3 which says, interwoven as the love of liberty with every ligament of your hearts. I know that this is with a hyperbole, and it showed a deep love of liberty so tight in one's soul. I have also seen 2 from paragraph 5, with the slight shades of difference. You have the same religion, manners, habits, and political principles. I think this quote intends to equal the American people as one. And then I have also seen another one, once again in paragraph 5. The name of an American which belongs to you and your nation's capacity must always exalt the pride of just patriotism, more than any appellation derived from local discriminations. I think this is an exclamation from Washington in the statement that labels that Americans are intended to represent the regarding country, patriotism, and on.
Sir Uri, may I ask if there are any simple questions that are related to the text that we can use?
2 questions I would think of. what was one of George Washington's plans to make America great? I will honestly say to alienate any portion of the country or to unite.
Sir Uri, may I proceed in asking, was Mr. Washington worried about the status of his country leaving? Is there any evidence to support his emotions, sir?
Well, yes, in some form, he was somewhat worried. On multiple occasions throughout the text, Washington continues to reassure and remind his people of the strength they have, as if they could forget if he does not remind them of their patriotism. This can be seen clearly in paragraph 4, men, as he reminds the American people to stay united, as he challenges them to their country and their ambitions that come. Well, men, I think we've learned sufficiently what these papers mean, and what is the significance of them. I really do think, men, that we shall now understand and share this gospel of wealth that he has given us. We will share this farewell address and post it to the press at once. Well, men, let us leave at once, now.
Well, thank you for watching the video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that video, the little skit that took about a day to make, and I just hope that you guys enjoyed it and you saw the true passion behind Washington's farewell address. Thanks to those people for acting, editing, and helping in so much during the production of this small mini movie. Thanks a lot, and I hope you see you soon.